So we always knew that Annie liked water, but I'm finding out today that Ernie likes it just as much. Now you guys have to excuse this mess behind my house. Annie is so jealous that Ernie's getting water and she's not. So, okay, I'm gonna clean this wood pile up, folks. I really am. But sometimes I get busy, and so I have a place behind the house where I kind of hide all my junk. And so, please don't hate on me too much. Just know that I'm gonna come out here first chance I get and clean all this mess up. I try to stack stuff so no one can see it. And then all of a sudden, lo and behold, I end up making a video of my alpacas playing in the water, and then you all see it. Y'all had enough yet? Have y'all had enough? Because I think people are probably tired of looking at all my junk. I got an old canoe, I got an old kayak, I got a bunch of old panels from the old fence. I got some 1x4s, some 2x6s that I used on the carport. I have an old roll of hay. But now, what's the real focus here, guys? It's Annie and Ernie. Annie and Ernie. Oh, and a baby goat. I can zoom in, hold up. There we go. Laverne! Laverne! Shirley! Shirley bird! Come on, Shirley, bring Laverne over here for some water. Come on, baby. You and Huck, come over here for a minute. I want to see Laverne. Look at those little Ringos. They're so mean. Look at babysitter. Look at babysitter. Annie is the best ever. She is so protective. Look at her. Ernie doesn't really know how to babysit yet. He's learning. So I'm kind of worried about Shirley bird. She's looking really thin. Now I know she just had the baby, and so you're expected that she's going to lose some weight, but she's just looking really thin. Now she's getting along well, and she's moving well. She's eating good, if anyone would give her a place to eat, poor baby. But I know she's had a little bit of issue with the swelling of her mammary glands. So we're gonna keep a really close eye on her, but this is important that she's eating. And baby's healthy, but I would like her to fatten up. You can see that Meg, even with all that she's undergone, has maintained and kept a really good body weight, even with the 4 babies. So that kind of worries me that Shirley is not as healthy. We may have to take her in. But you can see the big difference. Meg is plumpy fat, and Shirley's not. You okay, baby? Any of you goat folks out there that see this, if you have any suggestions or if you think this is pretty normal. Also, it's been almost a week and she still has a little bit of discharge that's I mean, I don't know if that's something I should worry about at this point. I've been reading. So just know we're keeping a close eye on her, and you guys keep her in your prayers. Meg's doing great. Poor Shirley. Someone let this girl eat. I'm about to do a dewormer for Shirley. I was talking earlier about how she's just not feeling real healthy. She's not looking real healthy. And so I'm a little concerned about her. She's eating good. She's eating good. The baby seems healthy and strong. But Shirley just keeps... She's just not acting the same, folks. She's not acting the same. I know she's still kind of gunky in the backside. A lot of the discharge and stuff. Hey, check it out, you guys. We've received a couple of new flags this weekend. So now we have some new stalls to name. Along with our New York stall, where Meg and Shirley have been raising their babies, we also have the Idaho and Hawaiian flags. That is cool. Now, you folks already know that we've had a few stalls named for a while. We have one that represents Australia. We have one from our friends up north, the Canadians. And, of course, we have our friends from across the big pond, the UK. So, hey, if you guys want your state or your countries represented, we do have more space. Thank you guys so much for loving us. This is really, really, really neat.